Oh, Lord, I can't see.
I think we're live. We'll see here real shortly.
Uh-oh.
Let me get this other one up
Boy,
over here.
I know what Wanda and them's talking about. This stuff
Get
is
out of here.
confusing. Well, why don't we just ask them, hey, can y'all see us? Oh, yeah, never mind. Never mind, I see myself. Sweet Jesus.
See yourself, she said.
Well, can you read that? Hey, y'all, he's got to pop it out. I'm too far away. Here, let me do this. Then I can talk to y'all. I can't talk if y'all way over there in Egypt somewhere. Oh, now I can see y'all. No, I can't see crap.
No, you got to look over here to see, girl.
No, I got to read. Y'all just bear with me a minute. I'm trying to figure something out. I need to figure out.
Diana at Justice Acres. Heaven's Essentials. Mama's Eat Texas Kitchen. Vera Campbell. Never Enough Time.
Y'all
Robin
just
R.
talk to him. I'm trying to figure something
out. Let's see.
Oh,
Reap What You Sow. Broussard. Heaven's Essentials. Barney Kaplinger. Strong Enough to Be in Homestead. Country Homestead Preacher. Southern Blessed Homestead. They all starting to come in. Glad everybody's here.
Y'all just hold on a minute. Libby needs a tutorial. Make that thing go to the words. I can't see these people.
Make it go to the words,
yeah, I
she
can't
said.
see these people.
I don't have no words on that one.
Oh, well.
There's your words.
They sitting over there in the other country.
Well, you want to move it over by you?
No, I'm good.
Say it?
I'm good. I just read with y'all. Hello, y'all. Did you talk to everybody?
I have so far that I caught. TNS Dogs and Dragonflies Farm.
This is crazy. I'm trying to figure out what TNS is. I'm just going to say, hey, y'all.
Tyler June.
I noticed something. Something's different.
What you done noticed?
I noticed some kind of something. Uh-oh. Oh, am I there? Oh, shit. Y'all hang on. Am I going to the right line?
Up one right there, I think.
Are you?
Oh, it moved.
Oh, Lord, y'all don't talk for a minute. It's my... Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hurry.
I'm trying to get to my... Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all be still for a minute because something just happened. Did it go? Y'all start talking again.
Okay.
See if I fixed it. Y'all, I've been on the computer, since yesterday asking
Francine, she does look pretty, as long as she's sitting by me.
I had y'all. Let me tell y'all what I did today.
She is beautiful.
I'm in my house clothes now.
Michelle P.
Got to go to the awards for the grandkids, and my granddaughter, she got the honor, the straight. But she not only got that, y'all, she got her testing grades from LEAP. I guess they just come in from last year. Y'all, she scored top in the state. She's 12.
Dave Northwater.
I need to hire her to educate her mama on this kind of
Rainbow
stuff.
505.
Oh, wait, I can talk to y'all on my phone.
Hey, if I miss some, there's Deep South.
I Wanda.
Pete's Little Homestead.
Mr. Pete, I got a question for you.
If I miss some of y'all, I'm sorry.
What happened? You went live last night, sir, and we didn't get... I'm sorry.
Laurie's learning how to live.
I am so
Glad
sorry.
to have you in.
Hey, Laurie's. I am so sorry, Mr. Pete.
Mike's Wheelchair City Stead.
Y'all, I'm going to tell on myself, but I just got through blinking. Y'all, I think my eye went out. I think I popped it out.
1900.
Look, is that contact still in that eye? Because I sure can't.
Hold up just a second.
Y'all,
let me get my contact.
That may be what's wrong. Look in that eye.
It look like it.
Well, it don't feel like it.
I'm getting blind as a bat.
Because everybody's blurry. So I'm just going to read my phone. Y'all don't think I'm rude. I'm just going to have to look down to talk to y'all. So what y'all been up to? Y'all know what I've been up to for 48 hours. Well, actually, we've been knee deep in power problems. It'll be a week tomorrow, y'all.
Springfield Ridge, 50 VG.
Hey, Teresa. Hey, Lee.
Yeah, we've been up to What's they late?
Happy
We've been up
birthday.
to electrical issues.
Tell them
but
grandbabies happy birthday. We'll catch you on your live.
they are fixed now.
Yes, y'all. Lord, they fixed. Buddy will tell y'all in a minute. Because I got to get something started. And Buddy going to have to talk. Buddy going to have to move his big self out the way so y'all can see what I'm doing.
Irma Wing. Yeah, we got the power going. We sure did. I'm going to kind of go over that here in just a second.
Okay.
United we stand.
Hey, Mr. United. The menu tonight. Now, y'all can follow everything. You can omit the shrimp. Everything else, do it just the same. Just omit the shrimp. We're happy to have shrimp. But it is called citron pasta, meaning lemon pasta. Citron is French for lemon. It's just a lemon pasta or lemon sauce with pasta, and I'm adding shrimp. So it's really quick. It's light. It's just delicious. And y'all probably got everything in your house or growing on the tree if you got a lemon tree. But that's what I'm going to whip up while we talk and gab. And it's just light. It don't leave y'all bloated. Not like that pork chop and shrimp that I did. Y'all, he got so full, I thought I was going to pop him with something.
Irma Wayne, you are correct. I'm glad you got your well fixed, and you are right. The well pumps are expensive.
We had septic issues a couple of years ago.
Our septic actually runs the same as a deep sump well pump in the outtake side.
Good deal, Bernie.
And yeah, 2 years ago we had to replace all that, and that was another expense. And they are
Michelle,
not what you want to be fooling with every day. I tell you.
Michelle said, "Fix you a PB&J."
That's
y'all remember
good,
that time on that
live
that I gave him that peanut butter and jelly, and then he got me back, y'all, with that big old banana fan I never saw him come in with.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I sure do.
Yeah, but you alive. Y'all know what he done to me on that little video he made when he jumped.
Yeah, I lived through it.
He lived through it because y'all, I was fixing to put 440 on him. I ain't lying. He pulled that jokester and I was like, but see, my mind wasn't thinking I could have turned the camera off. I guess I'm thinking I'm live and I'm sitting there all cool and I'm filming. Boy, when we got off, I said, all right, take this broom and knock 440 on you. Scared me to death, y'all. He scared me. But I got to get up. My skillet.
I'll adjust the camera.
Yeah, get it adjusted. I got to get this off some heat while you're getting adjusted.
Get the little adjustment going on where they can see what's going on. I don't know if they're going to be able to see real well from that distance, but they'll get some of it. You know,
all I got, y'all, is some olive oil in this skillet. That's all I got. And I'm going to come in with a pound of shrimp. Like I say, skip the olive oil and skip the shrimp. So y'all just got to bear with me on this. But if you're going to make this, just skip this step. That's all you got to do. Skip this step. Because I got to just saute them for about 3 minutes. So I can come back and talk now.
Yeah, Broussard, that cream of tartar, that set her up good.
Y'all, Lord, it scarred me.
What time you come on, Pete? You coming on tonight?
Yeah, we need to know.
Because I missed you last night.
We didn't even get a notification.
I don't know what the deal is, but I didn't get no notification on it.
Nope. Y'all, it's hotter than Hawaii on its hottest day in this kitchen. I don't know what he done to that heat. Well, but I'm going to tell you what, I'm about to sweat slap to death.
Saying
it was damp.
Minutes ago, it was like 66 degrees in here, and it was damp.
It just needed to go to 68.
And I bumped it up like one level and one number, and we are burning up in here now. It don't take much. It heats it up quick.
I'm a hot lady. Somebody told me on my live yesterday. Was it yesterday? Thank you. Day before yet. No, it was Wednesday, y'all. I don't know where I get yesterday. See, this electricity messed with me. Somebody told me I was hot. You know what I told him? I got a hot.
All right, Mr. Pete said he on tonight at 10.
Oh, at 10. Okay.
Okay, let's tune in. Everybody go over at 10. We got Stringfield at
Yeah,
8.
and now I do have to announce MC's Garden will be going on at 7. It's a special live. So she'll be coming on after us. It's a special edition. I guess that's a good way to. It's a special edition.
Yeah, Mr. Pete be on 9 Central.
All right, all I'm doing is sauteing these. Y'all know it takes 3 minutes for shrimp. I'm gonna add a little bit more olive
Ed's
oil.
Model Madness said they're on at 7.
Who?
Ed's Model Madness said they're on at 7 too.
We gotta go back in. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know this.
They keep messing us up. I know everybody knows we got the same pain. I hear about it all the time.
And I think what's happening is, especially in the last 4 weeks, because we just got back on, if y'all remember. Well, we hadn't been watching because we ain't been home. You know, we hadn't been watching. We had house hunter going on, okay? And I think when you don't interact regular, I don't know, I could be totally wrong, that you get bumped down to occasional. But I've been finding the last 3-4 days that my all, you know, where the bell is, it says all, now it's saying occasional. That's the only thing I can figure, unless it's something else. I don't know. I'm just thinking it's on our part, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey, I got a brag. Y'all know Reap What You Sow had a giveaway. I just want y'all to know I won that giveaway. and this is how I won it. It said, pick a number 1 through 100, right? I said, what would Aretha pick? Well, y'all know she got purple and gold running through her veins.
Bleeds
okay?
it.
She bleeds it. She sleeps it. She eats it. That's LSU, right? I said, you know what Aretha would pick? The LSU score for the championship, which was 42. So I said, my number's 42. Y'all, I won that thing hands down. Tell me if I don't know Aretha. That's kind of scary. That's real
you have
scary.
to know Aretha real well to catch that.
Just, you got to be in Aretha's mind, not Jairus' mind.
Right.
Aretha.
So let's take an overview real quick. We did get the power back up.
Yeah, do that while I'm doing this.
Like showed in the video, went through all kind of mess. I pulled every plug out on
All
that
I'm
wall.
doing is putting salt in my water, y'all.
From the left side of the fireplace, all the way down the wall and out to the front porch. Had no power, of course. So pulled every plug, checked that, checked the breaker box. Breaker box was not labeled. Well, you know, I just hadn't went in there and labeled it. I had no use to label it. I mean, everything was working good, but of course, you always wait till the last minute. When something happens, then you're in a bind. So it is now labeled, done, over with. It is fixed. We did call the electrician to come in because I was tired of fooling with it, didn't have the time. And my next step was going in there and start pulling wires up from underneath the insulation to try to find where the lead was. But I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad the electrician come in. He was an older gentleman. I was at work, but he came in. Let me say, he walked in there and said, where's your wall? He looked at it. She said, well, that's the last plug, don't have nothing. And he said, he turned around, looked at the wall on the other side of the house, other side of the fireplace. And he said, what's that right there? She said, well, that's a switch that somebody had put in. Now, granted, it's 2 foot above the bottom switch. There is or bottom plug, there is a switch and a plug on the wall to the right side of the fireplace on the other wall. And they had that put in, the lady that had the house before us, because she didn't burn a wood burning fireplace. She had a set of logs with a light and sound put in. So she had that plug and all put in.
I'm going in with 2 sticks of butter.
Go on with it, girl.
Keep talking.
And that ran the fake fire, logs, and sound. So I done checked that plug. We had power. Well, the plug below it, we had power too. He looked at that plug and he said, he had his helper with him, which was his grandson. He said, pull that plug out. And Lippy said, well, that one's got power. He said, yeah. He said, but that's your problem right there. Pulled the plug out. And of course there was a wire loose and it come off. And there was the problem. And she said, well, how is that? And he said, well, this house was built in the 80s. And a lot of the houses in the 80s, he said, from now on, anytime you have problems, wherever the last line of that plug is, even though it may be on a totally opposite wall way over there somewhere, go to the next plug. He said, because a lot of times code today and a lot of the way it's wired, they go through the header on the wall, go across the attic. They either run to a homeroom box or a J box, and then go to the breaker box. Well, back in the 80s, they didn't do that. A lot of times, he said they went over there just as close as they could get, maybe on another wall, and they just grab a leg off of that and come back across. So he found it, he fixed it quick, and this is the whole best part of it.
Good.
He charged us $45
Yes.
and 4 cups of Lippy's coffee.
And Lippy's conversation.
That was the easiest, cheapest repair I've ever had to call an outside vendor in for.
Oh my gosh.
So
I thought
he
enjoyed,
will
hold up. I
be
thought he enjoyed
back
my company.
if we need it.
Maybe he only charged me 45 so he'd get the hell out of here because I was, y'all, that
That's
was the
probably what
nicest
it was.
man. We had the best conversation.
But yeah, that's what it was, a wire loose. And it's coincidence. We thought it was, let's see, Search and Sabrina was in on Friday. We had storms.
Hold that thought. I'm going to squeeze 2 lemons, y'all. Now, I done pre-zested both.
Squeeze your lemons, girl.
Go ahead and talk. I'm just going to squeeze some lemons.
Search and Sabrina and them were in on Friday night. We had bad storms. So they left Saturday morning and headed south. They ended up down at Reap What You Sow's house after the event that they had to go to. So we're thinking the storm come through. Now we got power problems. I'm thinking, hey, maybe it just coincidence, maybe some lightning, tripped something, burnt something in two. Well, it was coincidence because my grandson came over on Saturday morning and stayed Saturday and spent the night and stayed most of Sunday. Well, he sat in my recliner by the fireplace and Lippy plugged his iPad charger into that plug. There's a plug and a switch there. Well, when she unplugged it, the plug was loose on the wall. When she pulled it, coincidence, it was enough. It must have pulled that wire loose where it come out of the back. So here we end up. We also found several little things that you won't say broke, but they need maintenance and attention. So I went by today by the box store, picked up supplies. Tomorrow we'll be replacing some plugs and switches and covers and a few things throughout. Some outside covers and stuff, the seals or whatever. Try to get it back to where it is so we can walk away from it and call it done till the next time and hope that's a long time away.
All right, salt and pepper's going in. And a little bit of red pepper flakes. All I've got is 2 sticks of melted butter.
I can drink that right there.
2 lemons.
I can take that right there and put it in a cup and drink it.
And 2 lemons, which if you have decent sized lemons, y'all, that's 1/4 of a cup of lemon juice. If you got to use that old store stuff, okay, but don't send me no message saying it don't taste good because it ain't going to taste good. You got to use the real stuff. Now, my fire is off. See, it's off. I'm going to come in with the shrimp.
Duncan, I wish y'all lived closer too. I really did. I was so glad to get it done, I tell you. Hard knack, glad to see y'all in. Freaky Geek. Let me hit a few more. The Present Time Homestead, Camp Patton Family Homestead, Brett and Sandy's Tennessee Living.
I can't buy.
Like I say, if I missed Patty Gilbert, Dutch Off-Grid Homesteading, Michelle P. If I miss y'all, it's not on purpose. This chat is running wide open as y'all can all see too.
Teach us how to make them letters bigger and slow it down. Somebody. I don't know who somebody. And if y'all ain't got one of these, that's what you zest your stuff with.
That's what I use for my ginger too, for my ginger tonic. Huh?
You don't use this
I
one,
do now. I started using it so it wouldn't be so big of pieces in there.
Y'all, I gotta watch him in my kitchen.
Wall Street Homestead said, "What are you cooking, Lippy?"
Citron pasta, which is lemon sauce pasta. That's all it is.
Hello, Mo Homestead. How you doing?
Hey, Mo.
Present
had
time
her first
homestead,
live. Y'all.
and I missed it.
Well, I wasn't on but 3 minutes because I had to go to the school.
Moon Farm, glad to see you in.
Y'all, I'm gonna put just a little bit of green onion in here. If you had chives, you could do
It's
chives.
Model Madness. So that's where we've been for the last few days. It wasn't like we was in a serious bind for, it's part of the house really that we very seldom use. But the little swim adapter that runs the internet happens to be mounted on that wall.
Mhm.
So I just took an extension cord and run from one side of the living room to the other and plugged that in, and that got us by till we could figure out what the problem was. And now all that's out of here and gone, and so glad to have it back to where it needs to be. I tell you. Now she's decided, since I had to move the cabinets anyway to get to we got cabinets, washer dryer cabinets, but I built the cabinets to where you can move them out if you need to get in there and work on the wash machine, dryer, or whatever. Well, it was easier to move a cabinet out to get to the breaker box. So that cabinet was out. So she called me at work, I guess yesterday or this morning, I don't remember. Said, hey,
Yesterday.
since the cabinet's already out, can you go ahead and just move the other cabinet out, shave about a 1/4 inch off the sides of both cabinets where I can put some slides on where they can come in and out easier for me to move. And I'm going to go ahead. I got 2 rooms left in the house, and that's one of them. While it's out, I'll just go ahead and paint it. I said, well, I guess so. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll be moving cabinets out, modifying the cabinets so she can paint.
Y'all, I'm fixing to sit down. Dinner almost done. I'm waiting on these noodles.
Waiting
Now,
on some noodles.
you can use catanelli noodles, which is between a thin spaghetti and a angel hair. I like a thick spaghetti noodle. It's still round. It's not like a fettuccine where it's kind of flat. I like the thickness. To me, because of that starch, it absorbs that lemon better. I don't know. That's just my preference. It's just it says thick spaghetti. But you can kind of use any pasta you want. I bet a wheat pasta would be good. Well, for some people, not for me.
Saturday or Sunday, if the rain don't blow up in here, I'm gonna try to get y'all a little video on something totally different. But it's a place that me and the grandson go, has to do with wildlife, and if it all works out,
yeah.
I'll go try to make a little video on that so we can share with y'all that. It's kind of a little old retreat place we like to go and do some things.
We almost there, y'all.
Almost there, she said.
Almost there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heat back on to a very, very low. Everything's done. I've got about 2 more minutes on the pasta. I like mine kind of al dente to cooked, if that makes sense. So
Al dente.
if your package
Is
says,
that a word?
yeah, if your package says 12 minutes, pull it at 10. If you want true al dente, pull it at 9, and you'd be surprised what that 1 minute margin do to pasta. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of counting it in my head.
Counting it in your head.
Counting in my head.
Boy,
Now,
all them hamsters are running wide
I'm
open
telling
tonight.
you, now it's going
Hey, just
in.
living.
But now don't drain it, because you might need the pasta water to thin it. Remember, I always say that pasta water. There's going to be some on the noodles anyway. Y'all, you see how fast this was? And I was talking too.
Mm-hmm. You don't never stop talking, honey. That's why I love you. Always talking. Just keep me company.
Hey, you ought to thank all them people on there. Wednesday,
Yeah.
they saved you, buddy.
I'm so glad they was
Literally.
listening because I didn't have to hear it on Wednesday on your Wednesday live.
Well, the Google got me crazy. I ain't lying. The Google
Google
got,
will make you crazy.
The Google got me crazy.
It makes me crazy daily.
Let's fold it and see. Let's see if we're going to need some pasta sauce.
Oh,
I don't
I
think
think
we're
it's
going to
looking
need no pasta water.
I think it's looking good.
Well, nope, I lied. We're gonna need just a little bit, y'all. And you always do a little bit at a time now, y'all.
I'm gonna try
Come
not
up in here and.
I'm gonna try not to make y'all
No, it ain't ready yet.
try not to make y'all sick, but we're gonna
Oh, Lord.
bring it over here and see if I can get a little shot of it here. It's a little closer shot going
A
on.
little bit more. Now we're coming in with some Parmesan cheese. I couldn't get it out my mouth. Now, never put Parmesan cheese when it's boiling, y'all. It's going to get stringy on you.
Oh, I
You
like
don't
that
wanna-
extra you put in there.
Nope, that's coming out. I'm saving that.
Leave that in there.
Nope. Okay, supper done.
All right, I'm gonna
Supper
ease them
done.
back over here where we was at.
Supper done.
See if we can get them settled down here.
Yeah, it's done. Now I'm going to get it off of this thing here.
Boy, I love it when somebody says supper's done.
Well, I know you do. And I'll save some of this in case you need it.
Oh, you know I'm gonna need some extra.
I gotta get that wiped up and put that skillet on there. Then I can sit down and talk. I'm gonna grease you up a little bit just so sample it.
You gonna sample?
You gonna sample?
Oh, well, if I sample, I'll eat it all.
I'll clean the stuff.
Hey,
up.
Pine Knot, glad to have you in.
Tasha,
Tasha, what you and Lee and the boys got going on?
don't-
Vera, I'm hungry too. I tell you, I come in here this
I
evening
made
from
a
work.
mess
And
of this stove.
she
I
was in
tell
here
you
going
what.
at it, getting some stuff out. And I said, what are we having? She said, I ain't gonna tell you till it's time. I said, huh. Well, I'm gonna get me a snack. She said, don't waste it on a snack.
You ready for your bowl, bud?
Yeah, bring it. I love it.
Here's your bowl, bud.
Look at what she done. I want y'all to look at the way she does. And y'all know why I do her like I do her sometimes.
I said he was gonna sample it.
I'm gonna sample it. I'm gonna sample
Is
it.
that enough for a sample?
That's enough for a sample. I'm gonna let you
Maybe
slide.
for a 6-month
Since you
old.
called it a sample,
It's a sample. All right, now I'm gonna sit down.
my grandson Mo, he'll eat more than this in like one bite.
Yeah. All right, now I can sit down.
That's good. That's real good.
Y'all, it really is an easy. You could do chicken. Oh, you could do, yeah, I would stay with your wife. I would do chicken if you don't like this, or just omit all the meat and just have that citron, lemon sauce. I got to remember, y'all, I can't be talking all them crazy words. Now let me see what y'all
I
say.
ain't mad about nothing but the bowl empty.
Now let me see.
Just say it.
All right, now I can read what y'all are saying. Y'all just gonna have to look at me, look down, because, well, buddy, can you bring that closer and then I can see the people?
Now I can bring it right on over here too.
Oh, good.
Now that you sitting up, move that out the way.
Oh, okay.
Move that out the way. Let me bring it right on over here like this.
And you gonna be in it too?
Well, you know,
Well, let's see.
You know, I would leave you.
Y'all just hang on. I gotta put him.
I'm here
We need a wide screen.
for my big self. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Are we in it?
Well, you we in there. Look,
Oh, okay. We in it. Now I can read.
now don't get confused
Hey, Mama
because
Z.
I moved the iPad to the other side of the screen. Okay,
You did what?
so you already confused me. I knew it. I knew it was
Hey,
coming.
freaky geek. Yeah,
You're right,
I'm
Pine.
bad
I got
about
one
crazy
bite.
talk. Well, Robin, you need to make this dish, girl. You talking 10 minutes. The longest part is the
Heaven
pasta.
Essential said, did you add garlic in it?
No, I didn't. Let's say that the shrimp wasn't in there. Okay. Use 2 sticks. I know it's a lot of butter, y'all. Don't be hating. 2 sticks of butter, melt it.
I ain't
Don't
mad.
brown it. Melt the butter, throw you in the juice of 2 lemons and the zest of both lemons.
Robin said, will you go through the ingredients list, please?
Yes. Okay. The ingredients is 2 sticks of butter, the zest of 2 medium to large lemons, and then juice 2 the 2 lemons. I did salt, pepper, a little red pepper flakes. I brought that up, turned the fire off, put my pasta in, which was maybe 12 ounces of pasta. And then I added some green onions, which you can add chives. That was an option. And that was it. And then I added my shrimp, because I did mine with shrimp. And I added the pasta and put some fresh Parmesan cheese. And I added a little bit of pasta sauce. And the pasta sauce is strictly how much sauce you want to sop your, crusty bread in. That's all. That's the only reason I had the pasta sauce, because I like mine kind of saucy, but not too saucy. If that makes sense.
Not lemon sauce chicken is good.
Yeah, you can do chicken the same way, but it's really refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bitter now. It's not bitter.
You get a hint of the lemon. It's great.
Yeah, it's like a lemon butter sauce is what it is. Yeah, I do fish like this too, just for the sauce. But I don't use like a long pasta. So I do like a bite, like a bow tie or something like that, because you want that fish to lay on that bed, and you don't want no pasta water. You don't want to add the pasta water, because you want them little pieces to be kind of sticky. If that makes sense, just have just enough for that fish to stick to it. If you like
I got a glare on your face, Lippy. Let's see if it goes away.
Oh Lord, you put me in the dark. Do we need to move?
I'm just looking to see if the glare went away.
Oh, okay.
Okay, glare, is that better? The glare's out?
How did you know? Somebody said it was a glare?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was Robin, that said that. Had a spot right there.
What did you do 2 nights ago, Mr. United?
Yeah, tell us about it, Mr. United.
Oh,
Very girl,
clean your
cowboy.
camera lens.
How you doing?
What camera lens?
That's what they was talking about, the glare.
Oh, is it better? Francine said, I ain't got no camera lens.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that called a camera lens?
That's your lens up there.
Oh,
but
okay. Well,
it's clean.
Yeah, because this thing only gets touched once a week when we go live. Well, it got touched twice this week. Is Prairie Girl on here?
She is.
Hey, darling, I just cooked Buddy some supper, and he got a sample.
A bite. One bite.
Well, I don't even call
One
it.
bite.
Depending on your side, if my 2-year-old grandson, that would have been a bite for him. Buddy, I think it was just enough to roll around one tooth.
Let's talk about prepping. Glad to have you in.
Oh, I thought y'all wanted me to talk about prepping. Y'all want to get me on
Don't
prepping.
get her started on
Don't
that.
get me started. I'll have y'all
I don't even
digging
get started
holes
on that.
and hunting holes. Y'all don't ever get Lippy started on prepping.
That gets an in-depth conversation
Yeah,
there.
Lippy get in trouble. Hey, Dutch off grid. Well, I'm glad oh, it's better now, Francine. Okay. Well, he turned that light
Francine
off.
said, Pine Not said.
No, Michelle, I didn't add cream of tartar, but I might add some cream of tartar to something on him one day.
Well, I'd be fine. I ain't got no taste buds left.
I did
good.
What's the American word? I did a lemon sauce, lemon butter sauce, pasta,
You're
and
correct,
shrimp.
Freaky Geek. It is a never-ending hobby. Hey, Billy. Hope you're feeling well, my boy.
Yeah, he didn't have to have dialysis the other night.
That's wonderful.
If I understood that correctly. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, and it's very light, Eva. It's really a fast, easy meal, but you don't have to use the pasta. You could just use big old fresh sourdough bread and toast it. Like in the oven, like really get it crunchy and just sop that juice up. And a salad on the side. Oh, you talk about
I got another
good.
project I got to do this weekend too.
Yes, we got the power
has,
fixed. Yes, ma'am.
Lippy has tore up, wore out, and broke the garden tractor. So I got to work on that this weekend. Might do a little video on that to show y'all the damage she has done.
I didn't do that.
Mm-hmm. It's always
It's just got a lot of hours on it. And my butt was sitting on it, putting them hours on it.
It has a lot of hours on it.
That's all that's wrong with it. Yes, you are correct. Survival is the goal. Y'all, I'm going to survive. Wasn't there a song? Oh, no, that was called Staying Alive. Yeah, I'm going to stay alive anyway.
To dialysis.
But there was a song about surviving.
Present
I
time
can't
Homestead, you
remember.
have a good night. God bless y'all for coming in.
Have a good night, y'all.
Y'all be good.
Cowboy cooked and washed dishes.
What?
You going to
You
see
go,
Cowboy?
Cowboy.
No, you going to see him for about
Huh?
10 days and learn something.
Cowboy, she won't even let me in. This is close in the kitchen as I can get. I get anything past this bar over here towards the sink, I get thrown out.
Single man said it. Single man, when we started our live, we've not been getting notifications too. We thought
were
it was
talking
something
about
we
others
did.
that are live later after us, and I missed a couple this week, and we were just talking about that. Notifications.
Mr. United, you got 911 on speed dial? Oh no! Oh Lord! When did you do this? Today? This evening?
Well, I usually would say, "Oh, that ain't good," but I tell you what, at work, we always get somebody or one of us bringing in donuts, kolaches, or something, and I try to always, me or somebody picks them up, put them in the refrigerator, and then you forget the calculation of how long they've been there, and as long as nothing's growing
See, Robin,
and glowing
I'm
when you open
telling
the
you.
box, I mean, it's usually good. You
2 days
nuke it
ago,
and go on.
you all right. You I think you'll be fine. I'd have fell over 2 hours later. So you good to go, Mr. United.
You're gonna be all right.
Yeah, a lot of people are having internet problems. See, we didn't have internet because of the power. It messed our swim. What's it? Swim.
The swim switch.
What
Swim
he
switch.
said. Yeah, what he said.
Now that swim switch used to be in the attic,
I believe that.
and we
single man.
had several
Hey,
problems
Wall.
with that in the attic, and the problem was me. Because the way they had it hooked up was on the attic light. As soon as you go up the stairs, I got a pull cord light, and then I can go over and turn on the rest of the lights. Well, every time I come out, the way they had it plugged in right there in that switch.
Hey, Mr. Dave.
I turn it off every time I come out.
It's all right, Sarah. It's all right.
It's gonna be okie dokie, Sarah.
I figure you ain't never late to a party.
That's right. Roll and the Sakers. Glad to have you in.
Oh, did you talk about the house or you just talked about the power?
Which part of the house?
While we was in y'all know we gave a little short video of the house. You know, we let it out. We let the cat out the bag. But I think we need to go into a little bit more details than even what we did on our video, because I know it left some of y'all kind of questioning. We still are our heads swimming from all this.
Hey, Josh at In the Yard Homestead.
Hey, Mr. Josh.
Miss Allison, how you doing?
When that knock came at that door, it really did take us for a loop. It was that blessing. Well, the reason why we have not followed through with accepting this order is this offer, not order, this offer. It's because Lippy has a problem with
All right, Mark, we got you.
with a box. If I get so far out my box, which is called my comfort zone.
Let's talk about the box. The box goes to the mailbox,
No.
the other property line, and this property line.
Y'all.
We got this.
That ain't true.
Actually, I was out in my wood shop, okay? She was in the house, probably cooking or cleaning as usual. But I had a knock on the door, and of course, we went over kind of in the last deal, but it was a neighbor down the road that we had talked to 6 months ago. Never thought no more about it. He showed up, bam, bam, on the garage door, which is my wood shop. I opened it up, and he said, "Hey, are you still wanting to see your house?" So we went through all that. Well, okay, now we got to go look. So I said, okay. She said, well, I want to stay in this area. So I'm thinking, okay, well, this area is pretty large. So let's just go ride. So we get in the truck. Like I said, I was off through Christmas. I took 9 days of vacation with the weekends through Christmas. And then I had 4 days off, or it was actually 5 days.
Yeah, Mr. Day.
With the weekends. during New Year's. And every one of those days was spent looking, checking, whatever on a piece of property, because there was no use in me doing any projects here or moving forward with anything or whatever, because there's no need to. Okay. I did start packing. She was packing, and stress was so, it was, I'm going to tell you what, it's so thick you couldn't cut it with a knife. But I put her in the truck. We're going to go ride. So we go ride. So we look at everything right in here that I would figure maybe it's her box, but still some of that was still outside her box. But of course, there's not anything. We revisited that area like 5 times just to see if any new signs that weren't on the internet or whatever came out. So I said, okay, we got to go look in a different area. Okay, I'm fine with it. Let's go. We literally went 3 different times to 3 different locations. We started riding, and I thought I was going to have to take her to the nut house and put her in a straitjacket. Everything was totally, I don't know. I need coffee. So I finally just said, let's just go to the house. So we'd come back to the house. Next day, we strike out a different location. This went on and on. Needless to say, it wasn't meant to be. Where we actually found the land that we wanted, which we went through all that.
Mm-hmm.
The door was open, but I didn't get a sign saying, here it is, and we were giving every effort, putting forth effort, and we're open and willing.
We still got the blueprints. We still got the blueprints. But
it may have been a different route that he sent us to say, hey, I put you here for a reason. Just be happy with it and move on until a later date, later time, or from now on until he comes back and gets us, whichever one.
Yeah, because some of you may not know, 8 years ago, we made this life change. We had acreage.
But now
we can
actually move forward,
yeah,
and start doing some things that we want to do. So,
and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show myself. It can be done, y'all, on a little over an acre. And I'm going to prove it to myself. And while I'm proving it to myself, I'm going to be proving it to y'all. But yeah, he put us here.
Because I know there's a lot of people that have an acre or less,
right,
that are doing the same thing. And hey, if nothing else, we can all work together, and we can learn from smaller yards, larger property. But it's always something. I mean, you always need.
And we are safe. Yes.
You don't never know what tomorrow brings. And that's what Prairie Girl and Homestead, Cowboy Homestead just said. You never know what the plan is. That's right. Correct. I mean, we could be here a year, we could be here 10 years, or we could be here forever.
Mm-hmm.
Getting started on Homestead, and hello, Bub. What are you doing, old buddy?
But yeah, I think he made us take a full circle. To remind us of why we gave up what we had. Homesteading, we're not new with. Fending for ourselves is something not new to us either. What's new to us is a confined space. That's and I think that's what we truly struggle with. But we also know that he brought us here because of my health. And I need to pay attention to that. And I have been doing that, y'all. When we made the decision, we came to y'all and let y'all know Lippy's been paying attention.
Oh, I want to clarify something.
Thank you, Eva.
We will be, I say the mule will be doing it. She'll be designing it and proving it. But we'll start on some rabbit hutches, okay? Because I want to clarify that Opal
is alive.
Did not get barbecued.
Yeah,
that's just something that I started. It was kind of an inside joke that I throwed out, pushed at Todd,
and Jareth run with it.
Then Jareth run. So Jareth did not eat Opal.
No, she might want to, but Opal is alive and well, y'all. And it's been an inside joke, but we got some heat from it, y'all.
It was an inside joke on all of us, except for you that night. But
me, I was
afterwards.
I wanted to just
Hey,
take
poor
him.
boy, how you doing?
Hey, poor boy, take him and toddlers you can slap out. But
Now,
I
you
didn't.
know, being
'cause
child
they
wouldn't do nothing like that.
Y'all, they had that big spoon,
We
you
was
know.
stirring.
They was stirring heavy.
And you know Jaretha stirred with a spoon.
Yeah.
You know that's going to happen.
So we let this go a week to today. Today was when
No
Sabrina
sweet
Christmas
baby
hit.
rays, Robin R. There was
No.
none.
No. Y'all, but I'm going to
Hey,
tell you
Mimsy.
what, it was fun. I will say
It
we've
was.
had fun for a week. Y'all got to understand something. If we're serious, you know we're serious. But we just have fun. Nothing against anybody. We don't pick on nobody. Well, we pick on our closest ones. Now, Jaretha and I, yeah, we two hammerheads. We gonna always
You're exactly right, Lee.
We gonna dig at each other. That's just who we are. What did Lee say?
God gives you what you need to prosper, not what you want. You're exactly right.
That's right. And boy, am I gonna share.
And ain't we having fun? You know why we have fun? Because tomorrow ain't promised. So.
Oh, I thought, well, I agree with that, but I thought we having fun because Lippy knows how to really video. Well, now I can video. That's all I'm gonna tell you. The other crap.
Robin, you're right. Opal is so pretty. She is.
Y'all,
I'm gonna tell you what,
she looks
they
like
have
an
some
opal ring.
beautiful rabbits. And
Gorgeous.
that's where we will be purchasing our rabbits is from Reap What You Sow. They have some beautiful rabbits down there.
Yeah, Rainbow, you got my answer back, I hope. I hope you laughed about it.
Higgs Rock Farm, what are you doing?
See you back in a minute, Brenda.
It's a white picket fence.
What did they say? Did you? Nope, we didn't get that. Y'all, I told y'all the other day that our temperatures were drastically changing and we were gonna get snow flurries.
Yeah, Prairie Girl, we're gonna get some rabbits.
I gotta fix that statement. See here, last Saturday, that'll be week tomorrow. Sarah and Mark over at Overlook was gonna have the storms that we had. So I pulled their weather up so I could monitor if I didn't hear, and then she wanted me to notify certain ones that they were okay and all that. Y'all, I never changed it. So for a week, Lippy been looking for some snow flurries and all to happen next week that really Overlook's getting. So I figured that out this morning when I said,
we doing good, Higgs.
This don't match what's on my weather thing outside. Yeah, y'all, I was looking at somebody else's weather report for a week. So we ain't getting no snow flurries. We ain't getting no ice. We ain't getting none of that.
It's cold up there.
We need a winter.
I wish we'd get one or either go on and just go and get spring so I can get some groceries going, one or the other.
No, Roll. No, now I don't mind little flakes. I think you got the blizzard about to happen up there.
I'm also happy Homestead. We are getting up to 12 inches. Good night.
That's when you need one of them
snow blowers.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, a lawnmower.
I'll get you a shovel.
Don't turn your head. Don't turn real fast because I'll knock you in the back of the head. Y'all, you know, I knocked myself out one time with a yard rake. That ain't what they call them. I call them a
garden rake.
It's a garden rake. Yeah, y'all. I was sweating in a hurry, and I set that thing up against the tree with the tines poking out.
Yes, you did.
And I walked over there to get it, and my foot hit it first. Y'all, it hit me square between my eyes. I fell backwards. He saw stars come out my head.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, it spun me slap for a loop.
I did not laugh either.
No, because he thought it knocked me out. Y'all, it was a bad deal. Y'all, it was a bad deal. Now, that sucker gets like against the wall, backwards, under something. I don't even leave it out. I don't know if that ever happened to y'all.
That's going to be cold. That's going to be cold.
What's going to be cold?
Better wrap them rabbits up, them quails.
Wow, what's the temperature?
It's going to be 10 degrees.
Crap.
And I meant to say something. I missed out on it, but
you know how to? I don't know how to move that thing to go back up. Show me so I'll know when I go on my lives.
Let's see. You take this little ball right over here and you move it right back up like that.
Oh, and you don't worry about the blue.
You wait till afterwards.
Oh.
Overlook Valley Homestead says tomorrow is catch up on Honeydew Day Saturday. Now, is that actually a scheduled event, or have you been talking to my wife? Because that's exactly what it's going to be. Now, hit your little blue button. You go all the way back.
Oh, you don't go back to the mouse.
Hit your little blue button.
Y'all hang on. I'm in school. I told y'all I was fixing to go to school.
Boom. You're right back to the bottom.
Oh, I did it. See, I'm already where I'm supposed to be. So all that works is that thing over there.
That's right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to go to work to get a
now
vacation.
I know what to do. See, I work everything off of this thing, y'all. See, I'm looking at myself on that thing. That's the only thing I know how to work. Oh, you knocked yourself in the head too, Eva? Girl, I saw stars that come slap out of Mars that ain't even nobody's ever found. I'm telling you it knocked me out.
That must be Todd.
Jaretha working him.
Yeah.
She working him
down. I would say like she working him, but I ain't gonna say it. Todd, you know what I'm talking about. You need to you're gonna have to crack the whip and tell her that this ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have to rest today. Go fishing.
What Mark said, Buddy Nash, yes, scheduled for every Saturday after you say I do till you can't no more.
You are correct, Mark.
Y'all don't listen to these men. Sorry, man, that's on here, but y'all know how y'all are. And then when you don't do, they get to.
Todd said, "Let's go fishing."
They get
I tell you what, we might need to just do that, and we turn our phones off where they can't get a hold of us, can't track us, can't find us. It'll be tough when we get back home, but it's tough if you're there. I mean,
hey Higgs, I didn't see you on here. Hey, other than Bernie, who else got their seeds? Bernie says she got hers. Anybody else got their seeds? And I hadn't seen. Y'all, we had 2 people that won. So I never got an email, and they don't have no channel. So their seeds are still sitting here until I see them again. Because
anybody that has.
Oh, you did, Country Homestead Preacher? Good. Oh, Mark and them got theirs. Okay, good.
Looks like everybody's getting them.
Well, there's still, I don't know if Francine got hers.
Now we stand said, men rule the world, Lippy. Mr. United, we're going to pay for that one, but it'll be all right.
Well, now, I you know what? I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to agree with you. I rule my house, my domain. That's my raising. That's my mentality. I rule the domain.
That's right,
the
bud.
inside.
Lock yourself in the garage.
But
like you're not there.
I ain't fixing to go try to run for president. I'm going to tell you. I ain't fixing to go stand on the front lines. I just don't think that's what I was made to do. Now, I'm tough as nails. I'll get in them woods and I'll hunt and I'll defend my family and all that. But actually try to go walk in a man's shoes, yeah, he didn't intend for me to wear a size 12 and a half. I'm just going to leave it like that. So, yes, sir, I agree sort of kind of what you said. Mm-hmm.
Lisa, they got theirs.
Oh,
his phone's going dead.
Oh, no, he did, Brenda. Oh, my.
Lee, we'll catch you over. If your battery goes down, we'll catch you over on.
I am so sorry, Brenda. I felt like that was going to be coming. I didn't want to say anything.
It's not good. We'll be praying.
Yeah, Higgs, let me know now if it comes in, you know. It looks like, because this is the thing, they was all mailed Saturday morning. No, Monday morning. I'm sorry. They was mailed because the 13th. They was mailed on the 13th, January 13th. So that was Monday. So everybody should have gotten them or will be getting them.
Everybody in here probably already has, but if you haven't, go over to Reap What You Sow and check out the greenhouse if you hadn't seen it. Todd Lejeune done an awesome job.
Yeah, hats off to you,
putting
man.
That together. And
hats off.
I kind of got a little update today on Marco, and
don't share it.
I'm not sharing it. but it was pretty. I'm gonna tell you, it's looking real good. It'd probably stay that way if you keep Jaretha and Willow out of there. Willow's gonna tear that thing up. I'm telling you right now.
She sure is. Jaretha gonna make her mad. She gonna walk away and leave that door
She gonna
open.
eat the tin off
And
the side
she
of it.
fixing to destroy it. I'm telling you. It's happening. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, it's happening. But it's Jaretha's fault.
She's
Rocking a
spoiled.
goat and a tutu and singing
Yeah,
songs
she's
to her. Come
spoiled
on
to
now.
go.
Yep. But yeah, Todd did outdo himself. Ain't no Willow and Lippy.
I like
Y'all,
to see both of them up in that greenhouse.
I need therapy
It
from
sure
that
wouldn't
goat.
last long.
I need therapy from that goat. That's right. He's in charge. Y'all, did I tell?
That's
we
right,
got
Josh.
time?
It is flashy.
Y'all. I need to write a book. We got time. Let me tell y'all a little story. I'm seeing who's on here, and most of y'all gonna stay with me, and the ones that ain't, y'all just gonna click off. But Mark brought up something. I'm not a big shopper, y'all.
Duncan, you be careful on that road.
I go to town, I get what I gotta get, and I get home. I ain't got time to fool with people that might make me do something I don't want to do.
Look at what we stand.
What he say? Oh no. So anyway, Buddy said, honey, you've been confined. Why don't you go shopping? So I don't want to go shopping. He said, I think you need to get out. You've been working in the yard. Why don't you go to town? I said, okay. Thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna run up here and go to Ross's. If y'all know what a Ross, I'm just gonna walk. Well, I did kind of get carried away, and I just stayed in town. He did check on me though about an hour later. You enjoying yourself? I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna go next door to the other store. So I took me about a 3-hour trip just by myself. I don't even think I bought anything, did I? No, I bought a coffee. I take that back.
Real little simple.
Yeah, it was just. I said, ain't that sweet? Well, normally I'll text him or call him. I'm on my way home as he does me. Well, I didn't. I was so relaxed, y'all. I had the music cranked up. I'm singing. I pull up in the driveway. I come up in the house and I go, what's that smell? And then this is what I hear. Let's see if I'm going to mimic it, y'all. Like an SOS, only it had like rhythm to it. I said, what is he doing? Y'all, I come around in this kitchen and he turned around and saw me, thought he saw a ghost. He had an old pot. Well, it's kind of warped on the bottom and it was jiggling.
Pop was dancing on the stove.
Let me just tell y'all fill in the blank. It was apple pie and it started with an M. Y'all, I come almost out my skin. He looked like the cat that ate the canary.
The old stove was dancing.
Cooking that in my kitchen. Y'all, I didn't know. I just thought, uh-oh. So I go closing blinds. I'm thinking, get the fire extinguisher. Yeah, y'all, I went in from 0 to 1,000.
Making lemonade from lemons.
And then I realized what he was doing was nothing bad in my mind. Y'all, ask him, has he done it again in my kitchen? No, it took 2 months to get that stinky smell out my house. True story. So when he says you want to go to town, I say, hell no.
She don't want to go no more.
I ain't going to town. You can go with me. You can be at work and I'm going to go to town, but I ain't leaving you up in my kitchen and me go to town. Yeah, not happening, y'all. So yeah, true story. But I guess we're going to have to go because Mimsy said she was going live at 7:00. It was what did I call it at the beginning? This was a
special event, special live.
Yeah, spontaneous special. I don't know. I'd made that word up, y'all. She told me, but that ain't the word she said.
You have a good recipe for goat. Jaretha is gonna get all over you.
See,
United.
You notice I'm not touching that, Mr. United. I am not getting. I will not be the net to y'all's tennis game. No, because both y'all gonna get so mad, y'all gonna miss going over the net. I'm gonna be the net, and I'm gonna get pop knots going on each side of my head. I ain't falling for that. No. Nope, I ain't getting in the middle of that. Sure ain't. Well, have y'all had fun on our live?
Oh, there she goes. Crow,
Oh,
crow.
making lemonade from
Oh,
lemons.
my goodness.
I was thinking of you, chick, when I made this recipe. Was you on here when I was?
You're right,
was she on
Lee.
here when I was cooking?
Mhm.
If you, oh, she was,
I think so.
because her name just makes sense to this
Mary
pot.
Beth, let's see you.
But y'all, we got to go because Mimsy said she had a special. That was it, a special announcement.
Special announcement. So y'all go over and check out
Hell, that may be wrong. Y'all, she had
Mimsy's
something.
garden.
So,
Her
yeah.
and Terry, boy.
And I don't have her link on hand. I would ask one of y'all to post her link, but I don't have it. So
Make sure you check out Stringfield Ridge Farms.
that's coming on at 8 o'clock, people.
Make sure you check out Pete's Little Homestead.
That's at
9.
9 Central, 10 o'clock Eastern.
So you got a all-night event. Get you some coffee. Hang in there. Well, you might need all that coffee for Libby
Look
to get off
what
of this.
I did by
To end that
myself.
stream.
I did this Wednesday by myself. I just did this.
Yeah, but you're still on. Have you got off of there yet? I know you did it by yourself the other day. How long did it take? Because
Not long.
I remember last night we get a message
Oh,
saying, Lippy, you
hell,
still
I'm
have a
still
live
on.
stream running.
I'm still on this damn
So-
thing.
I'm just saying.
Can't even.
You got to hit the button to get off of here.
I did. I just got excited and I forgot the number 2. Me, no, not going to the bathroom, y'all. I'm
That
talking about
number
the,
two.
yeah, I'm talking about the other red button.
All right, guys. As
I got to
always,
go.
it's been fun. We love
Love
each and every
y'all.
one of you. God bless.
I can't believe I
And
didn't
we'll
turn that
see you
damn
next
thing on.
time if she can find this button. If not,
Bye,
we'll see you
y'all.
till she finds the button.